Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Sonic Rush. In the last episode, we met up with a mysterious fellow named Eggman Nego, and defeated him and learned that the space-time continuum is falling apart. And you can kind of see it. The world is looking a little shaky last time we saw it. In this episode, we're gonna race on ahead to Zone 3. Hang on, let me see if Tails will say the name. Zone 3, Mirage Road. Let's get into it.
Do your best, Sonic.
Alright. We have the standard desert level that happens in most RPGs. Let's zoom on through. We're going to be racing through the ancient tombs of the Pharaoh. I don't know where I'm going with this. We need to go fast. So, the main gimmick here is we're going to be there's a lot of winding pathways here. And you see that we have some elevators that require speed. And our introduction to enemy gauntlets. Here we have to defeat a certain number of enemies in order to get the door open. Ow! You can jump on them, you can run, boost in them. Just make sure you defeat all of them in order to progress. And then you get that go meter. So you see, you gotta make sure you enter these elevators with a bit of speed. I'm making sure. Oh, okay, buddy, alright. Okay, making sure I keep my freaking boost meter at least a little bit full. I've got some invincibility. Let's rush on through. Get it? Okay, move through. Oh. Okay, and there we go. See, it's nothing too bad. Just a bit of a straight shot here and there. And oh, okay. Invincibility lasts a while in this game. Jeez. Okay, keep going forward. Ooh, nice boost of speed. And now we go into the foreground to ride the sand slides. And then as we keep moving forward, this is where you start to see some of the automation come into the play with this game. Like, I am literally just holding forward sometimes, but honestly, again, I have fun with it. As long as you're having fun with your game, I think the game's done a good job, right? All right, defeat this stand. That's disappointing. Okay, let me try and recoup my losses here. No special rings yet, and another enemy gauntlet. Just take care of that. Jump on this guy. I had to learn the names of these enemies. I just know they're badniks. I know, like, each of them probably have, like, a certain name to it. I'd never bothered. Why would I learn the enemy? I'm going fast. Alright, continue on the rail grind. We're seeing a lot of rail grinding in this area. Oh, okay. Alright, we have made it to the main gimmick of this stage. Well, besides the twisting and turning paths. We have a slow-moving elevator where we're going to have to dodge not only enemies, but hazards as well. Alright, and then you can still boost it. You can boost in these 3D areas, since this is a 2.5D game. Oh, God. Jump on these guys. Now we just ride it down. A slow-moving coaster with enemies. Oh, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. I don't know if I'm getting a good rank or not on this one, but honestly, I'm fine either way if I don't get it. You can see, like, this is the first level where, if you take a look at the timer, I made it to 3 minutes. I kind of get used to some of these levels like this in this game. Oh, okay, and I lost all my rings. Well, there goes my ring bonus. Man, I can't hold on to a single ring today. Don't die here, please. Okay, 1 ring. Yep, there goes my ring bonus. There goes my time bonus. There goes my... Honestly, I'm not feeling good about this rank. But again, we're fine. We don't really care about rank. Wait, I got 65,000 for that speed. That was an A? You're telling me if I kept the rings, I probably could have had an S rank? Okay. Okay, now we run into a new issue. I still don't know where a special ring is. Usually I find them all over the place. Okay, alright, this is fine. We just gotta do a little bit of exploration. Exploration in my freaking platformer. I can't believe it. Okay. And same deal as before, you know. As we're running through Act 2, here's your question of the day, gamers. for this question of the day, tell me what one of your favorite platformers are. Give me any kind of platformer, a 3D platformer, 2D platformer. For me, it's I like my favorite 3D platformer is Super Mario Galaxy, the first one. I love Super Mario Galaxy. Whenever I replay that game, I always have to get 100%. I love it that much. The Wii era was just a golden time for those types of games, and now I feel like they went all out on Super Mario Galaxy. I know, understatement of the year, but hey, tell me in the comments below what your favorite platform game is, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Helps a lot. Okay, continuing on, we have more enemies, more slides. I still no special ring. Okay, got my boost up. There's gotta be something here. See, that's the nice thing. They're in Act 1 and 2, so I'm not too stressed right now. Okay, let's see. And then boost on through. Keep going. I want to see if I can keep my boost on overdrive mode. That's what I call it. I don't know the official. Well, okay. I should mention that the boost meter is called the tension gauge in this game, since this was the first boost meter in the series. But, you know, everyone calls it the boost meter. It's the boost meter. Okay. Push this. Get this balloon for 5 rings. Hey, more rings. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, remember when I said back in the water zone that sometimes hazards and things like that will just reset if they're off screen? Yeah, be careful with that. Ooh, okay, alright. That would have been kind of bad. Moving forward, we have more another enemy gauntlet in here. Oh, I never noticed that the little guys that pop out are little camels. That's cute. I should pay attention to more of the enemies, or more of the little animals that pop out. Yeah, if you didn't know, Eggman uses like the little woodland critters around each area to power his badniks. I guess it's not the worst idea. Also, that was the worst time to get that invincibility. I narrowed in on it. My bad. I saw red. Anyway, we found our special zone. Alright, same deal as before. We got the half pipe. We got to collect 150 rings. I almost said coins. These are not coins. These are cooler. I never get tired of the Sonic ring collecting sound effect. Oop, big ring for 5. Okay. And let's see if I can get this trick. I did.
Let's do it.
Now for a little bit of maneuvers. Get that.
Let's do it.
A V for victory. Oh man. Yeah, these special stages aren't really anything that special, but they're a fun time. They're gonna, like, again, the first 3 are going to be very, like, well, the first 2 are very easy. The 3rd and 4th one are going to be like, okay, do you understand the mechanics of this? Apparently I don't. Okay, and now we have a new feature, buttons. You click a button, rings are going to spawn. So if you're ever in dire need, I think like 10 rings spawn. So hey, those buttons could be very worth it. Alright, we passed the first goal, now we gotta get another 150 rings for 300 total. Okay. So yeah, the first... Oh, shit. Ooh, okay, that was close. So yeah, this is where they're gonna start testing you to make sure you understand the mechanics of this. Like I said, oh god. As I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's not really that hard, just be mindful. There we go. Okay. Have the ring requirement, but you could always get hit too many times and then lose all your rings. Well, you don't lose all your rings, thankfully. That would be so harsh. But yeah, you could lose too many rings and then victory again, and then the little cross formation, button, and there we go. Good. And with that is our 3rd Chaos Emerald collected. 3 of these suckers down already. Way to go. Now, now, am I not the only one? Because when I was a kid, when I always thought the Chaos Emeralds were correspondent to like the characters. Like some of them had the same color scheme to it and everything. And so I thought, okay, if that character gets the Chaos Emerald, then they get a power boost in the game. It makes sense. That's got to be it. And so, like, you know, Sonic gets the blue emerald, Tails gets the yellow one, Knuckles gets the red one. And I thought, oh man, Shadow doesn't get one because since he's an artificial hedgehog, he can use every emerald. Because again, if my first, like, I didn't get a lot of the Sonic lore. Like, you know, I played the Sonic Mega Collection, so my first 3D Sonic game was, what was it? Was it Sonic Unleashed? It was Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. That was my first introduction to like collecting the Chaos Emeralds and also getting Super Sonic, because I never got Super Sonic until I was 15, and even then I did it in Sonic 3. I tried to go for the Super Emerald, but damn, that's still something I haven't done. Maybe that's something I should do for the backlog channel, or for the T-God backlog. Play through Sonic 3 and get all the Super Emeralds. Alright, so you see I have not talked about this gimmick. We have enemy spawning, we have rock spawning, I've lost my rings, we're at 4 minutes, Jesus Christ, and there's our goal. So yeah, and then, to go back to the Chaos Emerald thing, I always thought, like, oh, maybe that's why Big is so, like, hated, because his ability with the Chaos Emerald is just so goated. Like, maybe that's why, since he's the purple emerald. It makes sense. But no, I didn't find out about Sonic Adventure until, like, I want to say after Sonic Unleashed, honestly. But yeah, we now have the boss of Mirage Zone. It is a giant beetle. So how this is going to work is this beetle is going to roll around with a spike ball, but sometimes it turns into a not spike ball. What you have to do is you have to wait for him to push it. Get close to him. He's going to turn around. You're going to turn... There we go. And then... Okay, I did it wrong. I got too close to him. So the idea is he's going to push that ball. You're going to hit it back when he turns around. So like I could do it right here. There we go. And there we go. We just got to do that a few more times. He's going to also, you know, he's the drill. He's going to do other moves. Another boss fight with my boy Eggman Nega. Also, I was rewatching that video when I was editing it, and oh my god, hang on, I can say it right. Neg. It's Neg. Guys, I swear. Again, I am a melanated man. I can say the word, but I'm not trying to get canceled on YouTube. You know, I don't want people to hear me be like, you can't say that. Like, and I will say now, I don't say the word a lot. I don't say the actual word a lot. But when I do, someone, mostly my family, gets pissed because they always say the same thing. You sound like a white person when you say it. Like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Just because I don't say the word all the time like some of these guys do, doesn't mean anything. I can't believe I'm having this conversation as I'm playing a Sonic game. Anyway, he's going to fly out to the air. He's going to start throwing only spike balls. Don't even worry about hitting the back. Just dodge. Okay, let's see. He's going to roll it. Change back. Hit it. The best advice I can give to you is always try to be, like, halfway between him and the ball. So, like, if he's perfectly parallel to you like this, there you go. Oh god, how'd that hit me? You know what? Ooh, god. Okay, alright. It's just three more hits. Just 3 more hits. So yeah, like right here, very perpendicular. Hit that back. Hit it back again. So yeah, you see, now he's gonna he's gonna become wise to it, and you gotta hit it back. Don't take too long, because the ball will change back to you, on you. That's why I said remain perpendicular to him. Oh god, I'm not perpendicular to him. But I also think if you get too far, he'll just decide like, nah, I'm just gonna go up in the air. Okay, yeah, see. It's a very delicate balance. Because Eggman Nega is insecure. Alright. Alright. Get ready to hit it. Hit it back. There we go. And there he goes. Same old cutscene, we just missed him. Alright, what's my rank this time? I actually feel good about this one. I feel like I could easily get like an A or a B or
Should we try this
a
again?
B. Okay. Was it the yeah, it's a time bonus because I messed up in the beginning. Shoot! Fighting like this isn't really helpful. We need to find the source of this problem. Sonic, we need more information. Sounds like a good idea. Let's go look around. So yeah, we find a house. This must be Cream's house. Anyone home? Oh, what a welcome surprise. Hi, Tails. If you're looking for Cream, you just missed her. I wonder where she went. She's out with a new friend. I don't recall her name, but she had an interesting purple outfit. It's gotta be her! Ma'am, do you remember which way they were headed? I think they were heading toward the town. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go, Tails. Okay. My, Cream's friends are always so busy. Alright. So now we heard Tails that Cream is with this mysterious girl. And with that, we're going to end it off here. Next time on Sonic Rush, we're going to zoom ahead, we're going to look into Zone 4, and we're going to see if we can find Cream and the mysterious girl. Alright, see you next time, gamers.